Hi friends, welcome back to the channel and thank you for watching. In today's video, I share a new day trip idea from Guadalajara, and we will also be adding a new town to our Pueblos Mágicos de Jalisco series. By the way, to see the other ones we shared so far, just check out the links in the description. Okay, so today's destination is Lake Chapala, one of Mexico's largest freshwater lakes and Guadalajara's main source of water since the 1950s. The lake stretches across 80 kilometers from east to west and approximately 12 kilometers from north to south, and it's surrounded by mountains and sierras, which makes the landscape all the more beautiful and impressive. There are many towns and municipalities along the coast of Lake Chapala, some belonging to the state of Jalisco and some to the state of Michoacán. The amazing weather conditions, as well as the gorgeous scenery, attracted many people from the US and Canada to retire here over the years. It is estimated that there are more than 30,000 foreign residents along the shores of Lake Chapala, representing the largest expat community in Mexico. In today's video, we are visiting Chapala and Ajijic, two towns located on the north shore of the lake. Driving towards Lake Chapala from Guadalajara through Avenida López Mateos, our first stop is Ajijic, the latest town to be nominated Pueblo Mágico in the state of Jalisco. We love Ajijic for its colorful murals and its beautiful malecón. We always walk the entire thing and grab snacks along the way. We always spend quite a bit of time here. This particular day, the breeze was refreshing and it made our stroll even more enjoyable. I do like that there are benches along the malecón where you can sit down and take in the natural beauty surrounding you from all directions. There is also a small park where I like to sit on the swing for a little bit because it reminds me of my childhood days in my hometown park where the swings were my favorite part. So being here makes me feel extra nostalgic. One super fun thing that happened was that we got to see a flying men ritual on the Ajijic Malecón. This is a ritual known locally as La Danza de los Voladores or Los Voladores de Papantla. This is an ancient ritual that originated in central Mexico and later spread throughout Central America. In Mexico, it is strongly associated with the Totonac people, specifically those in and around the town of Papantla in the state of Veracruz. The Totonac myth says that this ritual was created as a tribute ceremony to the gods in a time of a severe drought that brought extreme hunger to the local people. So the purpose of the ceremony was to appease the gods and bring back the rain. The ritual consists of climbing a 30-meter pole from which 4 of the 5 participants, tied with ropes, get launched spinning towards the ground. Pretty crazy stuff, right? And then the 5th stays on top, singing a flute and playing a small drum. In Maya mythology, creation is tied to a bird deity who resides in the world tree, considered the center of the world. And actually, back in the day, the whole ritual was happening on a tree trunk. They would cut a tree and that would be the pole that they'd hang from. The 5 birdmen symbolize bird deities, the flute sounds symbolize the bird songs, and the 4 birdmen, representing the 4 directions, descend around the pole to reflect the recreation of the world and the regeneration of life. It's a pretty interesting ritual, so I'd look more into it just because it's fun to read about it. I actually never knew the story about it until I looked it up, and I thought it was very interesting to see that it's still preserved to this day, even though it has such a long history going back. And so One more thing that I want to tell you guys about is the attire. The attire used for the ritual is usually created by the dancers themselves, and it consists of red embroidered pants, a white shirt, a red embroidered chest cloth symbolizing blood, and an embroidered hat adorned with flowers for fertility. So this is a very special indigenous ritual to witness, and I hope you get to see one at least once in Mexico. They're very popular at local festivals, and there are some tourist spots around the country where you can catch them as well. After watching the Voladores do their dance, we headed back into town to grab lunch at one of my favorite places here. We've been here multiple times because we have been to Ajijic a lot of times. So this place is called Cocinar. I think that's how you pronounce it. I never really asked. But they have the best shrimp burger that I 100% recommend you try. Check it out. I mean, how amazing does this look? Even though other dishes we ordered, like the beef liver or the fish of the day, they've also been extremely tasty. So I'm pretty sure anything you go with from the menu, I mean, you can't really go wrong, I guess. But that's specifically the one item that we go there for, the shrimp burger. We absolutely love it. Also, get a table out on the patio. It's so nice and relaxing to be surrounded by just trees and birds singing while you have lunch. Very, very cool. If you visited Ajijic, let us know in the comments what's your favorite restaurant here, so we can check it out. So please recommend us some spots that we should see. Oh, and there is a very cool spot to have drinks that we recommend. This place is located right at the beginning of the Malecon, and has good music and a chill vibe to it, especially the second floor garden. Definitely go on the second floor. Check this out. Check this beautiful space out. Very, very beautiful. And it's called Dharma. I can't really speak for the food because we haven't tried it, but I did look it up online. The photos look amazing, super Instagrammable. It's so we'll definitely report back when we return to Ajijic, because we're definitely trying this place out. The food looks pretty good. Mexican and Asian fusion, I want to say. Okay, so after that amazing lunch, we drove to Chapala as well, since it's so close, just about 5-10 minute drive. We walked the beautiful Malecon here as well. I mean, look at all this beauty and how cute and picturesque the lake looks, with all the boats lined up and the pelicans flying around. We also checked out the markets quickly, got some nieve de garrafa. Not pictured here really because I was too excited and ate it before filming it. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. And just like that, the afternoon slipped away in this lovely lake town setting. We didn't do a whole lot in Chapala because we've also been here many times before, and we're definitely going to do a more in-depth guide on a different day. But we did include it anyway, just to give you an idea of how you can visit multiple towns in one day along the coast of the lake, due to their proximity to each other. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's the easiest way to support us so we can continue to share content. And remember to check out the Patreon page if you'd like to get access to exclusive, one-of-a-kind value items. Until next time, stay adventurous, have fun, and keep chasing colors.